Picture a windmill, tall, 3 blades, spinning in the breeze, powering our world. For decades this has been the iconic image of renewable energy, elegant, efficient, and familiar. These turbines dot landscapes and coastlines, quietly converting wind into electricity that lights up our homes and cities. Now imagine you're out at sea and you spot a wind turbine with just one blade. At first glance, it looks strange, almost as if it's missing something, or maybe it's broken. But look closer and you'll see it's spinning with purpose, not by accident. This isn't a mistake or a malfunction. It's a bold, new design, engineered specifically to survive the world's wildest storms. Where most turbines would struggle, this one is built to endure. Traditional turbines, when faced with hurricanes or powerful ocean winds, have to shut down. Their blades lock in place, bracing for impact, hoping to avoid catastrophic damage. This means lost energy and expensive repairs. But the one-bladed turbine, known as the mono, takes a completely different approach. Instead of hiding from the storm, it faces it head-on, continuing to generate power when others can't. Why just one blade? The answer is simplicity and balance. By using a single blade paired with a counterweight, the mono reduces mechanical complexity and potential points of failure. Fewer moving parts mean less can go wrong, especially in harsh conditions. The mono is designed to lean back, almost like it's reclining into the wind, and keep spinning even when the gusts are at their fiercest. This unique posture helps it survive and thrive where others would falter. Think of it like a martial artist, using an opponent's strength against them. Instead of resisting the force of the wind, the mono adapts, redirecting that energy into smooth, continuous motion. Offshore wind is one of the planet's largest untapped energy resources. But the ocean is a tough, unpredictable environment. Waves, salt, storms, and constant motion challenge even the best technology. Building machines that can not only survive but thrive in both calm and chaos is a massive engineering challenge. It requires innovation, resilience, and a willingness to rethink everything we know about wind power. The mono turbine is a radical answer to that challenge. It's not just a new look, it's a new way of thinking about harnessing energy from the most extreme places on Earth. By daring to be different, the mono proves that sometimes the smartest ideas are the ones that break the mold. It challenges our assumptions and opens the door to new possibilities in renewable energy. This invention could unlock clean, reliable energy from the world's roughest seas, turning what was once a problem into a powerful solution for our energy needs. So let's dive in and explore how this one-armed windmill could change everything we know about wind power. The journey to a new era of clean energy starts right here, with a single spinning blade. Every breakthrough starts with someone who sees things differently. For the mono turbine, that's Rickes van Klippen. Rickes is both an engineer and a sailor, deeply familiar with the ocean's power and unpredictability. He saw offshore wind farms struggle in storms and wondered, why fight the wind when you can work with it? His insight, a floating platform and a single blade that tilts back in extreme winds. Many doubted him, but Rickes founded TouchWind to prove his vision. He wasn't just tweaking old designs, he was reinventing wind power from the water up. His story shows that real innovation comes from experience, passion, and daring to challenge the status quo. Sometimes the best ideas are born not in labs but on the open sea. Rickes' journey is a testament to bold thinking and the power of a single idea. So how does the mono turbine work, especially when the weather turns wild and unpredictable, like during a raging ocean storm? Let's break down the fascinating mechanics behind this innovative design. The mono turbine floats on a specially engineered platform, securely tethered to the ocean floor. This allows it to move with the rhythm of the waves, much like a buoy gently bobbing on the surface. This floating foundation is crucial, as it gives the turbine the flexibility to adapt to the ever-changing conditions of the open sea. The real magic, however, lies in its unique tilting rotor. In calm or moderate winds, the turbine stands tall and upright, its blades spinning efficiently to generate clean, renewable energy. This is when the mono operates at peak performance, harnessing the steady breeze to power homes and cities. But when the wind picks up and conditions become dangerously strong, the mono's rotor doesn't just brace itself, it tilts back, almost parallel to the water's surface. This clever movement is a game-changer for offshore wind technology. By tilting, the turbine dramatically reduces the force and pressure from violent gusts, allowing the wind to pass over with minimal resistance. This not only protects the turbine from damage, but also ensures it can keep operating when others must shut down. What's truly remarkable is that this tilting action is entirely passive. There are no motors, no complex electronics, just the raw power of the wind itself pushing the rotor back. The design relies on simple, robust mechanics, making it both reliable and easy to maintain. With fewer moving parts, there's less that can go wrong, even in the most extreme weather. The Mono is engineered to withstand hurricanes and the harshest ocean storms, where traditional turbines might fail. While conventional turbines are forced to shut down to avoid catastrophic damage, the Mono keeps spinning, capturing valuable energy from the storm itself. This means more consistent power generation, even when nature is at its fiercest. It's a system that protects itself not through brute force or heavy machinery but through clever physics and smart engineering. The simplicity of the design is its greatest strength. Floating, tilting, and constantly adapting, the Mono is built not just to survive but to thrive in the world's toughest environments. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to learn from nature's own solutions. The Mono turbine stands as a symbol of engineering and nature working in perfect harmony, blending seamlessly with the ocean's waves and the sky above. This revolutionary design could completely redefine what's possible for offshore wind power, opening up new frontiers for clean energy in places once thought too dangerous or unpredictable. The Mono's graceful dance with the wind is just beginning, promising a future where renewable energy is more resilient, efficient, and beautifully in tune with the forces of nature. To understand what makes the Mono turbine truly special, let's first compare it to the traditional three-bladed wind turbines you see dotting coastlines and open seas around the world. These familiar giants have become the face of renewable energy, but their design comes with significant trade-offs. Conventional turbines are true heavyweights, anchored deep into the ocean floor with massive foundations, packed with layers of complex machinery, and engineered to withstand the harshest elements nature can throw at them. Every part is built for strength and durability, but that comes at a cost. These turbines rely on intricate gearboxes, advanced pitch systems to adjust blade angles, and sophisticated software to monitor and control every movement. The result is a machine that's powerful but also heavy, expensive, and prone to wear and tear. When powerful storms roll in, these turbines don't fight back. They shut down, locking their blades in place and waiting for the weather to pass. This means lost energy and increased stress on the machinery. The Mono turbine takes a radically different approach. It's lightweight, floats on the ocean surface, and is designed with simplicity at its core. Instead of resisting the wind, it works with it. There's no need for a heavy foundation or a complex pitch system. The Mono uses just one fixed blade and a direct drive generator, reducing both weight and mechanical complexity. When storms hit, the Mono doesn't shut down. Instead, it adapts, tilting back to let the strongest winds pass overhead, which reduces stress on the structure and lowers the risk of damage. Its greatest strength is its simplicity. With fewer moving parts, there's less that can go wrong, which means fewer breakdowns and lower maintenance costs over time. The Mono's philosophy is all about resilience, not resistance. It's designed to endure, not just survive, the harshest conditions at sea. Think of it like a sailboat, yielding gracefully to the wind's force rather than fighting against it. This approach allows it to keep generating power even when the weather turns rough. This shift in design philosophy could lead to wind farms that are more reliable, more storm-proof, and capable of delivering clean energy even in the most challenging environments. Sometimes less really is more. By stripping away complexity, the Mono opens the door to a new era of efficient, resilient wind power. The future of wind energy might look very different, and it could all start with a single blade. What are the real-world benefits of the Mono turbine? 3 words: cheaper, simpler, stronger. Its lightweight, floating design slashes installation costs. No need for massive ships or deep-sea foundations. It can be assembled in port and towed out by a tugboat, saving time and money. Maintenance is easier too. With fewer moving parts, there's less to break, especially in harsh ocean conditions. The passive tilting system means no complex sensors or motors, just physics doing the work. This makes the turbine more reliable and able to survive storms that would damage others. Fewer breakdowns mean more energy produced over its lifetime. All these factors add up to lower energy costs and a more competitive offshore wind industry. The Mono could unlock vast clean energy from the sea, making wind power more affordable for everyone. Sometimes the simplest solution is the strongest. Offshore wind farms face a big challenge: the wake effect. As turbines spin, they create turbulent air behind them, forcing engineers to space them far apart. This means bigger, costlier wind farms with more cabling. The mono's single blade and tilting design create a smaller, less disruptive wake. Early tests show the air recovers faster, allowing turbines to be placed closer together. This could mean more turbines in the same space, more energy, and lower costs. Reducing the wake effect could transform wind farm design and efficiency. The mono's unique wake might be its secret weapon. Turning the mono from concept to reality means rigorous testing. Engineers must prove the floating platform can handle real ocean waves and storms. The single blade and tilting hinge must survive years of stress and salt water. Efficiency is key. The mono must match or beat traditional turbines in normal winds, not just storms. Researchers are fine-tuning the blade's shape and performance in wind tunnels and computer models. Stability is crucial. The turbine must avoid dangerous vibrations. Every challenge, durability, efficiency, stability, is being tested and improved. Only by passing these tests can the mono become a true game-changer. TouchWind's journey is a real-world experiment in innovation. They've built and tested small prototypes, learning and refining with each step. The next leap, a full-scale mono turbine in the open ocean, packed with sensors to track every detail. This data will prove if the design is ready for commercial use. TouchWind is working with universities, industry partners, and regulators to solve every challenge. Collaboration is speeding up progress and ensuring safety and reliability. The road from prototype to powerhouse is tough, but the team is determined. If the full-scale tests succeed, the mono could lead a new era of storm-resistant wind power. The world is watching. This could be the future of clean energy. The mono turbine is more than clever engineering, it's a lesson in bold thinking. Our energy challenges demand more than small tweaks, we need radical ideas. The mono asks, why 3 blades? Why stand rigid in a storm? Not every wild idea will work, but every experiment moves us forward. History shows progress comes from those who question the status quo. The spirit of inquiry and persistence drives real change. When you see something strange, like a one-armed windmill, ask what problem it's solving. The future depends on our willingness to dream, question, and create. The mono may or may not be the answer, but its boldness is what we need. Let's keep asking, is there a better way? Because there usually is.